I can't remember if this is the loopy road. Like, yeah, I can see there's a cavern here. Like, I think this goes like down and then back up, and then I think you maybe have to climb or something. Is that Black Rock? I think I'm thinking of Black Rock. I don't know. We'll find out together. It's possible that I haven't been this way. They might have added this or opened it up since they put in the mine. I want to say that the airport didn't used to connect to as many places before they finished and put the mine in. And now that they've put whatever that new area is, I don't even know the name of it, I haven't been there yet. You're not Larry, but do we have anything extra? Here you go, buddy. We're not hungry right now, you can go ahead and have that. Do we have any? We don't have any. There, oh, we got some nuts. Do you eat nuts? I bet they do. There you go, buddy. Get fat and happy. We will be back for you later. Yeah, but I've been thinking about painting lately. Like, my wife used to do it and enjoy it years ago. Nothing serious, but I know that Bob Ross is a professional and he makes it look easy, but he makes it look easy. Like, I know I won't be cranking out masterpieces, and I know that he is looking at another painting that he's already painted when he's painting that painting. He's got a blueprint basically off to the side that he's already done, and so basically he's just repainting something he already did. So, not even he does it great the first time, or he would have done it that way, you know what I'm saying? Now there's some initial startup cost to it, but maybe if my wife and I both did it together as a mutual hobby, maybe it wouldn't be that bad. I was going to suggest my son do it too, but those oil-based paints, those are, they stain, like, a lot, like, permanently. Like, I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea. I bought cloth furniture for the first time in forever, because nobody can afford leather anymore, not with this economy. But, anytime I had cloth sofas before, it was either given to me as a hand-me-down by somebody, or I got it as roadkill off the side of the road, or something like that. I've never actually bought a cloth sofa before. We did not know that the cloth sofa is it's a sectional, completely and totally filled with feathers. Like, I feel like that's something that should be, like, big on the ad. Like, because some people are allergic to that. Like, that's something I feel like I should have known. But, I brought that up to my wife, and I was like, you know, a lot of vegan people will probably have serious problems with it, too, finding out that, you know, 10,000 chickens or whatever died to make this sofa. And she swiveled her head like a robot and looked right at me and said, like Wednesday Addams, she was like, they don't have to die for you to take their feathers. Yeah. It was awesome. Oh my god, what a horrific concept. We're gonna pull all the feathers out of some live chickens. And then, oh, I remember this place. Yeah, this used to be one way, I think. I think I tried to come this way on the log, and the log won't let you like come this way. It tries to push you off and kill you. I remember this. I'm kind of wary to like go over there too. Like, okay, here we go. Yeah, see, I think this goes, this goes up here, we're on here, and I think this road keeps hooking and it goes, well, you can't see how I'm doing it, but I think it goes this way. I think it makes a big hook. And then we're going to end up down there, like, I think we're going to end up down where that is right there. Could be wrong, though. I am by no means a master of these maps. I waited, because anytime the maps are new, there's places where you can fall through and stuff like that. Like, there used to be warnings, like, I think in the actual notes for the game, that over by Blackrock where the river is, that some of those rocks were slippery. Meaning that you could just go over there and fall through and die and have your game end. But, just like we saw some the other day where you could fall through the map or whatever, like where that tree was. I'm telling you, my feet went through the snow there. I absolutely think if I would have kept walking towards that tree or past it, I would have fallen through the map. But the newer the map, the more places there are like that, and so usually I like to give a wide berth when the new map is released. Let somebody else fall through the map for a couple of months and find all those places, and then I'll go. Same thing with like story modes and stuff. I don't want to get in there and do a story choice or something that locks me out of being able to complete it, you know? Let's, not sure which way to mark this. This is going to be sort of wasteful, and I know that the pro people are going to... Oh no, I didn't mean to do it like that. Okay, oh. They're going to look at it as a waste. But let's have some fun. We're talking about painting. This is how I mark like emergency shelters. This is like a little house. It's a happy little house with a happy little guy in it. So if there's a blizzard going on, more than once I've had that save my life, where I'm like running down the road and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, where do I go? There's a cave here. And once more than that, I'm gonna drop all this wood in there. Because this map is cold, cold, cold. Yeah. Sorry, babe.
Okay.
It's less than half a lantern of fuel. Okay, just go ahead and leave this stuff here. Thought something was between your feet for a minute. Sometimes you will find stuff like underneath their hands and stuff like that, like up in here, find like a matchbook or something. Like sometimes some of the stuff is kind of cleverly hidden on the bodies, or they'll be sitting like against the wall and then there'll be something behind them. 42 sticks, yeah, we could just drop all that. Drop 4 of those. We got extra water. Yes, sir. We took all kinds of extra water we don't need. So let's, I'm just gonna drop a bunch of them and then we're gonna pick up all 2 of the big ones. Okay, we'll leave those. And leave those for us. Soda ain't even supposed to be here. Do some dog food for us. I think we're gonna end up in this cave a couple of different times, so none of that stuff is vitally important, but if we've had a bad run-in with stuff, that could save us. Yeah, I haven't spray painted a girlfriend yet on here either. I have to do that and come up with a name for her. I feel like it should be a, some kind of country name.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, another energy drink. And just fair warning, we're probably going to be jumped by some, was there something under the car? Because that looked like there was something under the car. We're probably going to get jumped by, I need to get back in my old habits too. I usually never, I never got out on the same side I went in on. No, nothing under the car. Because a wolf or something could follow you right up to the door because he can smell you. And so you jump out of the car and he's right there and he mauls you. So it's usually best to get out on the other side. Especially like in Milton, places like that where you know there's wolves. You know that there's a wolf near you, then go ahead and do that. Don't get out of the same door. I've fallen out of that habit. That used to be like Zombieland stuff for me. That was like gospel. That was like rule 10. I didn't map in that car, did I? What if I... I'll do it here. Yeah, we're gonna see the other roads right there. We're gonna end up looping around and ended up down there. There's the airfield right there. On Aurora night, you can see it. I know probably the quote-unquote pro play is to be running down that right now. Straight down it and running to the airfield. I ain't doing that. This is the one. I think this only goes this way. I think if you try to go back, or if you do try to go back, be careful. Because it kept trying to push me off the log going this way. Like there was a hand of God or something keeping me from doing it. Maybe it was just rough edges or something. It seems fine now. But like I think I saved it. I think I saved the video on PlayStation of it to send to the developers because I didn't think that they intended that. Like I said, that's why you don't play maps right when they first come out. Give it some time. Let other people work stuff like that out. No way I'm doing that. I'm not gonna pick up sticks for a while either. I'm starting to get tired here. I'll just have to drop them anyway. I don't think I can really get lost here. It's gonna keep looping me around. All I gotta do is stay on the road, and I think eventually I'll come to a sign. I'll come to a fork, and there'll be a sign for the airport. And I could not tell you if there are wolf packs on this map or not. I honestly do not know. I just didn't spend, well, I did spend time here. Like, I found the 2 cabins way back on, like, the back of the map. Like, I think I've been all over the map. Like, I've seen everything, but I just don't remember it. But I don't know where the animals usually patrol or anything like that. Wow, it's just straight up let me walk through those branches. All of them. Wow, that is really weird. Oh, why am I moving? I think the tree's moving. I'm freaking out. That looks like I'm 10 feet tall. Like I'm flying or something. I'm not okay with this. Normally the branches are solid. It doesn't let you do that. Okay, Mr. Bunny. No food for you. Starting to get in the hunger zone here. We're gonna have to start looking at getting some bunnies. I haven't had to worry about food in a little while. I used to have a big pile of it outside my front door. Oh, I saw a building up there, so let's grab a couple of these. I wonder if there's a way to Blackrock from here too. I bet there is. Well, I thought I saw a trailer, but maybe it was just those logs. The retaining walls. Oh no, wait, there it is. Isn't that it? Kinda looks like a trailer. Oh, I got one shot. Oh, well, nope. Still need that trophy at some point. Oh. You might get to live for today. There's a deer up there. Oh, listen, Thumper, I'm gonna take one more shot. Nope. You get to live. I don't know. I don't know how long you're gonna live. There ain't a whole lot there, dude. Grab that rock. Look at his head. He was tweaking. Ugh. Oh! Cheap out of that. Sitting. Oh, what the? No, okay, I'm done. I'm just wasting calories at this point. You can even keep my rock. That's how worthless that thing is. Once over, looking for stuff under the snow. Come on, give me the Vista. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say, give me the Vista Polaroid early. This is a huge map. It's a huge map. Oh, I have no idea where that is. Thank you. Thank you to the Lord Almighty for letting me find that thing here. I don't thank the Lord Almighty often, but when you see how big this map is, you'll understand why I did it. Sorry, brother. I got canceled.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Got all these barrels, you ain't got no hobo can out here. I'm surprised they haven't used like a shopping cart that's tipped over somewhere.
I need to find food.
Okay. Like, how are you gonna do that to somebody? Actually, is that supposed to be a nod that you can light a fire in there? I don't know if I've ever tried to light a fire in there. I didn't think you could. Like that looks like you should. Like that absolutely looks like you should be able to light one right there. But they ain't gonna let you do it. That would make too much sense. Some gloves. For my isotoner store. It's gonna be lit. Some Christmas lights if they let me turn them on. Okay, did I search this other one? No.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Which way is the door? Okay, I'll put it on this table. More gloves for my store.
This will
Be
come in
on
handy.
fire. I might have to start a franchise. So many gloves. It's gonna be out of hand. I'm gonna have sales that are so lit, it's gonna be like a 5-finger discount. Be ridiculous. I've never seen one of these that you could cook in, unfortunately. And if I was about to say, if this is a workbench, I'll leave those tools on it. I'm gonna find so many toolboxes on this map, it's gonna be ridiculous. So I'll leave it here in case I ever want to build something here.
This will come in handy.
I always want there to be something like a Polaroid or something on these things too, like or a phone number or something.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
They should have the phones ring every once in a while and either just have it be static or broken up connections or something, or like the robotic operator asking if you want to collect call from BlackRock.
Hope nobody needs this anymore. Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Which way is the wind blowing, Captain? Like slightly this way, I think. What about the shed? That might be the best place for a fire. Or that,
Alright,
ooh.
it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Oh, that might, wow. I don't know, what do you think? I think that's better than in the shed. Yeah, let's try, oh, is it not gonna let me? Of course not. Be that way. Fine.
Man, all I can think about is food. Come on, little fire. Perfect.
80% pork and beans. Is that, I think that's Larry's potato. We can't cook Larry's potato. Ooh. That was sudden. I'm gonna go ahead and cook that too. I don't know when there's gonna be another time where I can light a fire.
slowed for much longer.
Full of water. Really? Already?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Say, I know there's a bed in here somewhere. Gotta find some more books. I thought that was my bonus somehow for a minute. I was like, what? Oh, that is a long storm. You ain't lying. It's, nothing else to do. Map's too cold to go out there like this. No, sir. Always hold out hope that I'll find candy bars or something underneath the ones on the ground. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Grab that. Only one, but we'll take it. And then we can grab this battery.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Starting getting to look bad in here. Let's go ahead and pick some of this up. Put it away. And I am keeping that stump remover. I'll leave lead in a random place like this, but I'm not leaving that stump remover here. That's just nuts. We ain't doing that. Thinking about breaking down that chair and these stools and crates and stuff in here. This map's just too cold to go wandering off like that. Thought I heard eerie music for a second. Like far off. How much cloth I got? I got 2. 38 minutes. Should have used the fish hooks. Fish hooks take longer. There we go, mending 4. What does that actually do? Let's check it out. Ain't got nothing else to do. %chance of successful repair. Repair time decreased by 25. 15% greater item condition increase. 25% reduction of sewing kit wear. Now we'll be keeping our kit in capital order. Ice fishing is falling behind, but I think we're just gonna sit there when we get back to Mystery Lake and ice fish for like a week. We're gonna ice fish so much that you're gonna go blue in the face. Trying to think if there's anything I can even do with scrap metal here. You can't make arrows with it. Make fish hooks, I guess, right? And we can't make fire hardened arrows because we don't have a fire in here. Oh, I still got all kinds of water on me, don't I? Yeah, 10 pounds of water. We don't need 10 pounds of water. Okay, y'all gotta let up with this. That sounded like it just died.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Around. Nah, I was gonna. I can come back in. Save. Yeah, let's go back in and save and then come back out. Okay, I neglected to tell future me which way to go. But I'm pretty sure it's this way. Okay, normally I mark the way out of the zone. Or I try to. Oh, there's our first 2 wolves. Just missed them. Got him. Y'all know I'm kind of hungry, right? How do y'all jump at me all the time? Make me walk around for 50 days without having to kill nothing and shoot a gun? It's just unnatural. Oh, you know this game's about the wanton destruction of wildlife? Yeah, sure. Should have eaten you last night. It's not what I want to do. I want to reload. There he is. Came back. Yeah, we eating good now, boy. Now we got some victuals. Two shots, 2 kills. Where's that other guy? Is he more sheltered than this guy? Eh. There's the wind blowing. That way. Let's harvest this guy's meat, get cold, and then come over there, light up a fire, harvest the meat for the other guy while we're warming up. That's what we'll do. That's a capital idea. So it looks like we have
I wonder if I can drop
probably
any of
no
this
timber wolves on this map. I don't know if I remember a map that has both, and I don't know why they wouldn't do that. I think that would be an awesome idea, and I think that the regular wolf should be able to join the pack at some point. I don't know if that's going to stay lit.
Come on, little fire.
Can't reach them from over there, fortunately. Oh, that cooked immediately. It must be like 1 ounce. We got on this like 45 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm going to take these hides back up the road to the place.
Too cold to think.
I'm sure you already knew that.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy. Trying to get a nice picture set up here. Pause for the cause. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
How far up the road is this thing? I don't think, yeah, we didn't go very far. Especially since there's a workbench in here. And I bet you thought I was gonna forget to replace my piece of coal. Oh, the hides. I was like, I know I'm forgetting something. The hides don't automatically drop because they don't give off scent. Just kind of dumb. I don't have to go back that way. I can leave the rest of this meat in the road. Be just as fine here as it is up there. Oh, that sounds like it's burning. Oh, no, just now getting ready. We got good timing. I guess I don't have to cook these, but it doesn't hurt either. That way next time I don't have to stop and light a fire if I don't want to. just in case I want to. We'll leave those here for me. Zero calories. The hell? Read an article the other day about this guy gained 40 pounds eating Tic Tacs. He went to see his doctor and he was like, the doctor was like, what the hell? Well, how'd you gain 40 pounds in 3 months or whatever? And he's like, I don't know, that's why I came to see you. And he was like, well, he started asking about his diet and he was like, well, I've been eating a lot of Tic Tacs. He was like, well, what's a lot? And he was like, a case a day. And he's like, you mean a box? And he's like, no, like a case. The doctor was like, you're eating a case of candy a day. And he was like, well, it's 0 calories. And the doctor just looked at him. And he was like, it's not 0 calories. It was like, if you look at it, there's an asterisk. Anything 5 calories or below is considered 0 calories. So each one of them was 5 calories. And eating a case of them a day was a whole lot of calories. Yeah, anytime you try to cheat the system, you're just going to end up on the wrong end of it, so don't bother. I'm going to leave that. I'd rather have the charcoal later. This is a big map. There's some meat for us that will stay there literally forever, no matter how many wolves there are. Debating about whether or not I should go back and sleep here or what. I didn't mean to. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't get waylaid the whole day processing 2 wolves.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Just did that so I could get the charcoal. I wish they would just let me drop the poison water like on the fire, but they won't let me do it. Wow, they won't even let me drop it near the fire. I don't like any of those places. Never just leave water down like this. Like if I left this water right here like this, just sitting here, I would think that I've boiled it and it's sitting there ready for me to drink. So anytime you leave dirty water someplace, put it someplace that's like out of the way or something where you'll know, that will tell me that that is bad. Or you can put a danger symbol or something like that next to it. But yeah, I'm absolutely going to come up here and sleep. I don't know this map. It's foggy. It's getting dark. I'm tired. In the game and in real life. I think this is a good spot. I like how whoever placed this trailer did place it. Well, he put the paddock. He put these things all around it. It's like in a little. He's got a little windbreak going on. See, they used to design back probably before the 1950s. Well, yeah, when they came back from World War II, I think people didn't care. There was so little housing and so many people for the baby boomers and stuff. They just started throwing houses up without caring. But before that, before 1940, they put thought into wind direction and stuff like that, so that you would place your house like someplace that either got wind because you needed it, didn't get wind because you didn't need it. Like in San Francisco, you wouldn't want to be in the wind because it's cold there all the time, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, if you're in Arizona, you would face your house so that, like, if that was a valley and wind came through that valley, you would face your house that way because the windows would be faced that way, so you get a bunch of breeze. Like, they put thought into that. Or if you didn't want to, like, right now, you wouldn't want to get wind here because it's so cold. You would want to kind of be sheltered from it. And so this would be great. He put up the windbreaks and stuff so that he's kind of nestled here. He wouldn't get the brunt of it. But that's why sometimes when you see old houses, they're kind of situated differently than you're used to. Like, you probably don't even realize it. But now that I told you, you'll probably be like, oh, okay. It's like it's facing that way because that's where the wind's coming from. There's hills all the way around it except for there. And so you don't want the corner of your house facing that direction because you wouldn't get any, you know, any blow through. Alright. We got one down arrow. That's with earmuffs on. And they come up over here and you eat some of that wolf meat or deer meat or whatever it is. And then double check to make sure that I got all the charcoal off that fire. Drink some water. And we will head out. Not sure why that's sheltered right there. That's kind of weird. Huh. Looks pretty open to me. I want to mark this somehow, but I don't know how. I don't want to do an arrow. I don't know if I can come back up that. It looks like it goes down this way. Yeah, I don't think I can come back up, so I'm not going down there right now. That was kind of a waste.
The fire. Hot fire. Yeah. Looks like this has been here a while.
Main thing I'm thinking right. Oh, that looks interesting. That looks like a hole. If we walked through that earlier, I didn't notice it. That looks pretty cool. Anyway, the main thing I'm worried about right now is getting inside the airport before this blizzard starts, or at least being able to set eyes on it and set of direction. I mean, I know that sign pointed this way. But I'd like to actually be able to see the buildings. I don't know if I got any rocks or not. Let me get one. Yeah, see, it's a lot closer to this end of the road than I
Starting to
remember.
feel numb.
Okay, I am going to,
Oh, so cold.
while I'm able to see, I'm going to go ahead and fix this thing over here. I've got the fuses and everything for it. I don't have the scrap metal. I just dumped it in that thing without thinking about it. So at least it's on the map. I would just have to backtrack up the road a little bit. But there's plenty of metal here. Even if there's not scrap metal, I'll find something to break down. It'd be faster to chop it up here than to walk all the way back. Bullet.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
I remember there being places on this map where there's a lack of rocks, and that makes sense because you have to sweep airports for all kinds of crap like that. You just can't leave it laying around on the field. It'll get sucked up or run over or blown around. And go ahead and leave this hood up. Change my mind.
This is so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
There's a battery for the transmitter if I don't find one. Closer. It's right over there. It's not that far at all.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. That'll warm up a little bit, and that was a named location, so we got that out of the way. We'll see if we find a battery over here, or whether or not we gotta... We all know I'm gonna search at the top of that thing, so... Okay, well there's 3 at least. I thought I saw a 4th. Okay, well. Okay, so those would have been here anyway. Oh, here we go. There's 5. See, this is supposed to be the first one of these you really fix. So they don't want to make it too hard. They want to let you show what you need and what you need to do, and it's supposed to be like the training simulator for these. Alright. Got that done. Everybody knows we're going to map at the top of that control tower. We actually already found one of those elsewhere. I didn't think it was a very wise choice to wear when I found it because I didn't have a lot of resources. I think we found it in Milton. So I left it there. I think it's got like 78% or something on it. Come on.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna find like about 1,000 matches on this map. We're not gonna have any match problems here.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Yeah, see if that scrap metal wasn't out there, I'd be breaking down those chairs right there. But now I know I have all the fuses and wiring to fix whichever other one I might stumble across. I think we've got a lot of them, like over half probably. Transmitters, 4 out of 6. Do they just show up on the world map now? I don't know. Sounds like it's gonna get nasty out there. Blink Inlet at the old cannery site. Pleasant Valley. Somewhere in Hushed River Valley. Okay, that's where the bunkers are. Yeah. Oh, there's more than just these three. We fixed all those three, right? Where's the Pleasant Valley one? Oh, it's by the radio tower. Yeah, we got that one. Oh yeah, it shows the ones I did. Okay. Okay, so it's not going to tell me the other regions that the other one's in.
I think I can use this.
Hmm. I never noticed the hatch on the roof before. It's odd. It did just remind me to map up here though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that again. I think there's supposed to be a little control tower building there. Developers, you gotta fix that. Yep, you made me waste my last one. Let's get this plane when we're kind of out this way. Just in case I get a friend and I don't get a chance to do it before I leave.
Well, this stuff will come in handy. Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Well, we can't map is the thing. But there's no wolf out here right now, so. No fire pit. Okay, let's search this fast and get out of here
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
before it gets dark.
I'll take it.
Okay, I think that's pretty much it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
Oh, that's
gear.
what I didn't want. Ugh. Can't risk it. I think it's right that way.
I'm getting tired.
I can't risk it. I'm not walking across a blank canvas without any kind of idea which direction I'm going. There's a wolf right out there. I was right, it was that way. But it is very easy to be wrong. You go the wrong direction, you end up walking out into that and getting lost, and you never can find your way back again. Out there. I don't think there are computers that turn on up there. Or down here. I think all that's on other maps. Yeah. We can go up there and look at it. I'm sure it looks really cool. It's a long way, but I will indulge. In case somebody's watching that hasn't seen it. Look at that. Oh, I thought that was more than that. I thought like this lit up and stuff. Looks like a t-shirt at the bottom of it. That's funny. But the airport looks really cool far away. All the runway lights and everything on. Super cool. Okay, we mapped that other close building, but we did not. I think it's the terminal. But we did not actually go in it. That totally looks like something, right? I thought that was a bandage. This is like a terminal building, and that's a hangar. And this is like a work shed. We searched all those cars over there. We opened the front door of this place in here and mapped it over there.
This'll come in handy.
Just gonna pick all these up and then throw them in the same suitcase. I want to say one of these boxes has stuff in it,
This
but
pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm not sure. I will break down the boxes a different day because I want to get over to the other building.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Because there's a basement in there that's super dark all the rest of the time. And so I want to search it while the lights are on. It should be on all night. So don't forget. That's the one I usually put them in, but it's always good to leave clues for future you.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'll leave that other. I don't know why I just felt the need to look up. Let's search all this later. I want to get in that building. And get inside that building and drop this rope and some other heavy stuff so I can walk around. There's a ton of loot in this building. So I was saying it's a good map to start on. Matches. No need to mark where that battery is.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Certainly can, baby doll. Do it over here where there's more light.
I think I can use this.
All those things are almost completely destroyed. Yeah, let's drop that flashlight before I forget. I don't need two of them here. Sometimes during auroras and stuff, I will carry two. Like when I'm out searching for bunkers and stuff, sometimes I'll carry two, but I don't need to do that in here. I probably don't even need this on down here, but still. It's always better to search when the light's on, when possible. I can't remember if this is the only workbench on the map. Well, no, there's one in that trailer that we came in on where we killed the wolves. I'll leave that for a second in case you want to pause it to read it. This one you always leave, because there is a forge here. I don't think this stuff respawns, but it's good to go ahead and move it anyway. There's a bed down here. Putting that there just more to remind me that I can cook water while I'm over there doing that than anything else. We're probably gonna forge our whatchamacallit, our handcrafted weapons here. It's a shame because I think I've found all of them at this point on different maps. So I really don't need to forge them just to look at them. I already got them. I'm not going to use them. So one of the trophies is to craft all the tools, and another one is to craft all the, well, not all the skin stuff. You need to do boots, pants, a wolfskin coat, and then sleep in a bearskin rug. You got to do all those at the same time. I was hoping I would find the bear coat. Oh no, a bear coat or a wolf coat at the Ash Canyon place while we were there, but we did not find that. Okay, we got some extra time. This table always annoys me. We're gonna break down some of this stuff that gets in the way down here sometimes. You do a lot of fumbling around in the dark down here. So the more crap like this that you get rid of, the better. And sooner or later, you're going to break that stuff down to burn it anyway, so. No
I need to
time.
find a place to rest.
No time like the present. Alright. What? Oh well. Not sure how I missed that, but you know, that happens. So it's gonna end early apparently. So let's go ahead and get some shut eye.